Good morning, Kettle Run. Today is Friday, April 25th. I'm Paige Mucheron. One lucky senior is celebrating his big win this morning. Reporter Melina Moore joins us now with details.
Here is
Andrew Walker.
That would be Jake.
Jake
Walker.
Senior Jake Walker is the proud owner of a brand new car. The drawing took place on Wednesday, April 9th, behind closed doors after organizers realized the original winner was not eligible to keep the car.
But because he's an exchange student, Country Chevrolet donates a car to each of the 3 schools, and the owner stipulates that the winner has to be a county resident. Okay, that was unbeknownst to us in that minute, except that we were expecting something to happen. It also turns out that the exchange program would not have let him keep the car either. So for those
Walker's name was announced at the senior meeting on Friday morning. He was thrilled when he heard the news and couldn't wait to call his mom.
This morning, Mr. Gillespie called my mom to make sure that I was going to be here at school today, so he said that he needed me to talk to Mr. Warner, so I thought that I was going to be in trouble, and she was all worried about me, and they just wanted to make sure that I was here so I could get the keys to my brand new car this morning.
His classmates were happy for his big win.
I'm happy Jake Walker won the car because he's a deserving person. He's on JROTC and a volunteer firefighter, and I'm glad that he won it.
I'm so happy that Jake won the car. He's a really nice guy, and congratulations, Jake. I love you.
I'm happy that Jake won the car because we've been best friends since 6th grade, and he deserves a car.
Grasso, who originally won the car, recalls the moment his name was called at after prom.
Yeah, when I won the car, I was really excited because I didn't accept that I would win it. So I was really happy, and yeah, it was one of my nicest days here in the USA.
However, he was happy when Warner promised to do something nice for him.
You guys know I'm a great young man. I'm going to do something very nice for him before he goes back to me in June, okay?
The 2013 Chevrolet Spark was donated by Country Chevrolet owner Andy Budd. Budd donates cars to all 3 schools each year for after prom. Only those students who stay at the school all night are eligible to win the car. Reporting for Kettle Run News, I'm Melina Moore.
Thanks, Melina. Lost and Found is overflowing. Make sure to check it if you've lost something. All items will be donated to charity at the end of the month. The speech and debate class is gearing up for a healthy food drive. Let's go to the tape for details.
Have you made a difference today? If not, an excellent opportunity has risen.
Miss Norton's speech and debate class is sponsoring a food drive to help benefit the Fauquier Food Coalition. There are thousands of hungry people in Fauquier County, and together we can help end hunger.
Please bring in healthy canned food staples such as canned meats, vegetables, and beans. The food drive will start Monday, May 5th until May 9th.
The pantries are in desperate need of these items, and there will be a special breakfast awarded to the homeroom who can create the most inventive structure out of their cans. Thank you.
The library had a special guest this week. Reporter Sam Barr joins us now with more.
On April 24th, Elliot Schaefer, author of Endangered, visited Kettle Run. Students had the opportunity to attend a meet and greet with the author where he discussed what it's like being an author and his book Endangered.
I actually was inspired to write Endangered because of a pair of pants. I bought a pair of Bonobos brand khakis, and I thought it was a nonsense word, and then I looked it up once I got the pants, and I found out that there was this whole species of great ape that are closely related to chimpanzees, but much less famous and a lot more rare, but they're very peace-loving and matriarchal, and it really inspired me to learn more about them. So it all started by accident with a pair of pants. Yeah, I knew for a long time that I wanted to be a writer, or I thought it was my deepest ambition, but I thought it would be too hard to actually get published. So I didn't actually try to get anything written for a long time. So it was always deep in there, but it was kind of life pushed me into actually finally writing a novel, and that got me where I am now.
Many students were assigned to read the book.
Good. I chose Endangered for my class, and academically speaking, post-imperialistic Africa is summed up greatly in the book Endangered.
Yeah, I really liked the book a lot, and I think everybody should read it.
Readers had the opportunity of meeting the author.
I really liked him coming. My main question was what motivated him to become author, and I believe he said it was his mom writing when he was young. I think the most important thing that I learned from that book was courage.
This is Sam Barr reporting for Kettle Run News, and back to you on the set.
Thanks, Sam. Now for club news and sports with Melina.
Thanks, Paige. Model UN will meet today after school. The Glee Club will have a meeting on Tuesday after school. Members of Mr. Davidson's class built their own cars and are now testing them. Reporter J.B. Brown has more.
The race was a total of 15 laps around the bus loop with Joey Bear coming in first. For the event, students got sponsors and spent a lot of time making their cars as quick as possible.
The car is very fast. We live by the motto, if you ain't first, you're last. We're going to win today. That is all.
Overall, the cars did well in the race.
So, our car is probably the fastest out here by a lot. Our driver is just lacking in that area. So we get that straightened out, and I think we'll be good.
All right, ready, Bailey? The participants enjoyed the race, as did the numerous spectators in attendance.
Today was our first race. We did 15 laps around the bus loop. I ended up winning by a 3-lap margin. It was pretty awesome. Just want to give a big shout out to Sheehy Ford, Jim Harris, Cruz Door, Theros, State Farm, Muller Insurance, McClanahan's, Wilson Automotive, J.D. Eicher, and anybody else who I missed. Oh, Warrington Jewelers. Big thanks to everybody who helped us out, and I hope that we can win for you.
The participants enjoyed the race, as did the numerous spectators in attendance.
So I'm the commissioner of this whole thing. I make rules and do all the dirty work. And as regards to how I think the race went today, I thought it went really good. Got some trucks a little bit above 50 miles per hour, and hopefully in the future we'll be able to get them even faster.
Reporting for KRHS News, I'm JB.
Thanks, JB. Have a great day. We leave you with a look at birthdays, the lunch menu, and a music video written and directed by sophomore Rowan Miller.
Hello?
Yo, Grandpax.
Granddad, what's tripping in the hay hood?
Not a lot, just chilling in the nest. But what's good with you?
I got a new do, and let me tell you, that woman can style hair.
Can't wait to see it. Anything else?
Well, see, I had this experience the other night. It was almost like a dream.
Why don't you spill it for me?
Alright, let's take it back now. I was walking down the street at 2 a.m. I don't know why I was on the street at 2 a.m. But I was rolling by McDonald's, so I said, okay. $5 for McWrap? Oh my gosh, man, no way. We all know I'm impulsive when it comes to food. So I laid down my Lincoln. That McWrap was getting chewed. The cashier handed it over on that wee hour morning. So I sat at the table, but she gave me no forewarning. I had a wrap. I had a funky chicken wrap. Man, that chicken wrap was funky. I had a funky chicken wrap. I think it might have been the chicken. What I thought would be tasty turned out to be pretty crude. But being the person I am, I wasn't wasting that food. I downed that McWrap and wiped the sauce from my face. I thought I'd go work it off in the McDonald's play place. Nearly 6 feet up, I'm way past the height cap. By the time my shoes came off, a worker caught me.
Oh snap.
So I ran to the slide, I climbed the side, I tried to hide. A little kid was coming down, I was like, no man, not now. Despite my kind words, the boy came down anyway. The manager stomped in and said the exit's that away. I had a wrap. I had a funky chicken wrap, man, that thing was funky. I had a rap, I had a rap. I had a funky chicken wrap, dude, it did not agree. I had a rap,
You had a rap?
I had a rap.
You had a rap?
I had a funky chicken wrap, something weird in what I did. I had a rap,
He had a rap.
I had a rap.
He had a rap.
I had a funky chicken wrap, I think it might have been the chicken. The manager said get out my restaurant, go home. So I left that restaurant and I began to roam. I meandered to the pharmacy and stopped inside. Found the belch medication on a shelf in aisle 5. Got back to the house, man, that rap tore me up. So I grabbed a Malox and my water cup. The nature of that rap remains a mystery. So I be packing up the goods, this rap is history. And that's a rap.
Dang, son, that dream was off the chain.
I know, man. It all seems so real, too.
Well, I'll catch you on the east side of Ram Tracks.
Alright, man. I'll holler at you.